What's up, guys? Why are we yelling, guys? Cobbertons? Dude, you've heard of Cobbs? Mr. Cobbertons? Let me introduce you to my good buddy, old pal, Mr. Cobbertons. I'm gonna go Dutch. Deutsch, which I believe is just German. That's so weird, bros. You would think it would be called German. Instead, it's called Deutsch. Makes it sound like they're Dutch. They're not Dutch, silly Germans. They're German. Do 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 do. All right, let's see how this goes, guys. Last time it was painful. Oh, we got that. All right, cool. Cool. Let's get this. My cats are scrapping. Banger soundtrack already? Wait, what? What? I thought that was interesting. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. That was really interesting. It's so confusing because I'm thinking that I literally thought I was going up on that flat platform that's behind me. My eyes are having trouble adjusting here. All right. That's so strange. Oh no, not one of these levels. No, guys. Oh, dude, collectible already got? Let's go. Let's go. That sucks. You name your biggest blabber snail boulder to tribute to the boulder, the fence lizard? Dude, that's actually really cool, man. That's really awesome of you, dude. Dude, Cobb, you gotta acknowledge this, man. You gotta acknowledge the respect that is being paid to Boulder right now. Oh, neon Boulder. Boulder's memory will forever live on, guys. Bro, that's awesome for real, dude. That's really cool. W in the chat, guys. W in the shot for the respect that's being shown right now, man. This is what we're about around here, guys. Some people might say that we're about shenanigans, that we're about the controversy, that we're about the dramas, the big dramas. No, we're not. We have never had a drama in here. Not a single dramas. Boulder the second, if you will. Boulder the sec. W for real, dude. My goodness, bro. Not the first Boulder. Not the best Boulder. Actually, maybe the best Boulder. I don't know. And then look, guys, we're playing a level with boulders in it. Dude. Boulder is trending right now. This is such a weird level, bro. This is honestly throwing me for a loop. What am I supposed to do, guys? How do I live? How do I live without you? How do I... Literally, what is any of this, guys? Nah, dude, I'm cooked. Alright, guys, look, we'll reel it back in. We'll reel it back in. We're not cooked. You and I are not cooked. How's your tank doing, dude? Kelpie. Kelpie bloop. Bloopty doodles. Bloopty jumper. How's your tank doing? How are the microbiome organisms that live in there? I think that's a word. If not, I just made it up. Okay. 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 You're getting a sparkling origami? July, it's been going great. Dude, what's a sparkling origami, dude? Okay, I've never had that energy drink. That's insane. How do I live without you? Oh, can I do that? Will I fall in? Oh no, I live. But then it just takes forever. Okay, nice. Oh, dude, don't make me look it up. Don't make me look up what a sparkling origami is. Just tell me. Wait, I could just, let me try to do that. Dude. Nice. I knew I could make that jump. Let's go, boys. The sparkling origami, baby. That's crazy. Well, not that great. My red roots floaters are dying. You gonna look it up? Are you gonna like it? No. Wait, why are your red roots floaters dying, dude? Oh, that's so sad, dude. That's heartbreaking. Let me try this again, dude. I'm just. Come on, come on, come on, guys, come on. I need to figure out the meta right here. And there has to be a meta right there. All right, dude. As soon as I beat this level, I'll look it up. Sparkling origamis. What if I? They don't like to get water on their leaves. Wait, they're plants? Dude, are they not aquatic plants? Defeats the purpose if you don't like. Wait, what? I think I don't know what a red roots. Little Big Planet did not return. No, what happened to Little Big Planet? They're so cool. Wait, the sparkling origamis? You looked up the sparkling origamis? They're floating plants. Oh, wait, they're floating plants, but they don't like water. Like they live in water, but they don't like water. Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. What's up, DJ? Dude, like if I was living anywhere near, dude, I don't like water. That's why I don't chill near water. You know what I mean? My home is not, I can confirm my home is not near a lake. Actually, maybe. But you know what I mean? If I was the reason the game died to begin with, wait, what happened? Why'd the game die? I don't think I know the Little Big Planet lore. This is interesting lore right here. Mother of pearl, dude. Excuse me. DDoS attack? Wait, he died because of a DDoS attack? Oh, that was smooth. Oh, that's smooth. All right, we're back. We're so back. We're so back, guys. That was actually really smooth. Dude, imagine dying to a DDoS attack. Couldn't be me. Bro, I just died to a DDoS attack. That's crazy. They're like roots in water, no leaves. That's crazy, dude. Wait, no leaves, but they don't like getting water on their leaves? Dude, these guys don't make any sense, guys. I will say that. John Little Big Planet is gone. Dude, what happened to John Little Big Planet, bro? No. Not John Little Big Planet. Not the DDoS on its servers. No. Wait, so for real, he got like a cyber attack or something? And that's what happened to John Little Big Planet? John Little Big Planet Heimerschmidt. His name is my name too. The sparkling origami is what? Hold on, guys. I need to lock in, dudes. Honestly, believe it or not, I play a little bit better when I'm not reading the chat. I am cooked. I am actually cooked. Falco looks so strange in the new remaster, bro. I don't know how to feel about that, man. Like, yeah, actually, I do know how I feel about it. Stop with the remasters, Nintendo. How about that? But actually, stop remastering games that have already been remastered, bro. Or like, bro, there's a lot of cool games that they could remaster. We don't need the 4th Star Fox remaster. Yeah, it's crazy. John Little Big Planet. He did not give his life for this, bro. This is not what John Little Big Planet fought for. Is there any more boulders? Hey, yo, dude. I guess that's something. Hold on, let me lock in. Hey, yo. Shadow just said, hey, yo. Bro, what's even going on here, bro? What even is any of this, dudes? What? That's crazy. Dude, I might be cooked. No, I'm definitely cooked. Alright. I might not be so cooked. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. That's right. That's right. Hold on, John. Little big planets. Hold on. Nice. Let's do the loop-de-doo-loop. Let me lock in real quick, guys. We're going all pro in Shadow the Hedgehog esports. Bro, I'm cooked. Never mind. Our career is over before it started. Nice. That's got to be a shortcut of sorts. Yo, the loop, dude. He did the loop-de-dee-scoop. I like when he does the loop-de-dee-scoop. Bro. Come on, bro. Does that do anything? I think so. That didn't do anything. I'm cooked! My goodness, bro. All hard parts of Black Knight done until the speedrun achievement where you gotta beat the game in 40 minutes. Oh, that's easy, dude. 40 minutes? They gave you too much time. John Generations, John Unleashed. What's up, Egg? Those look fine, though. I don't like the style, kind of, dude. They should have just given us, like, the anime style that they did in the Super Mario Galaxy movie for the game. Honestly, that would have been cool. Imagine, like, an anime style, like, Star Fox game. That would have been so cool. They took down the Sackboy mobile game, too. They sacked Sackboy? No, not Sackboy. It was pretty much all about making your own levels in games. Oh, dude. This is what happens when we live in a world with Roblox. Think about mini short fin beta fish. Do you guys want me to look up the sparkling origami fish? Sparkling gorogami. Dude, sparkling gorogami. That's kind of chill. I like the sparkling gorogami. That goes hard. Goes hard. It's cool. No complaints. John Generations, John Unleashed, John X John Generations. Ooh, I didn't think about that one. Where do I play that game? Is it on the Steam store? John 06, John Forces, John Colors, John Splatoon, Splatoon John, John Lost World, John 1 and 2, John CD, John Eraser, John 3, John 3 and Brett. That goes crazy. John and John Adventure. Hot take on John Adventure 2 was the worst in the John series. That is a super hot take. John 06 is underrated. All right, now we're just making stuff up. What do you mean, what happened? You think the world record for Black Knight is 39 minutes? Really? Oh, dude, you should just go for the world record then. John and the Black Knight. Ooh, now we're talking. You posted your message like 4 times. You think you're an op to YouTube? I might not doing live chat. Maybe live chat will have it. What did he say? I think I told you, but you recently realized you're strong enough to do a full-on power bomb. Does YouTube not like... That's crazy. Does YouTube not like the word power bomb? Maybe it's because the word bomb is in it. Also, I think a lot more people know about the fish. Yeah, dude. Everybody knows about the sparkling gorogami fish. We're winning on YouTube and Discord. Let's go, baby. Yo. Turns out somebody you know from another server joined yours on an alt. Oh, wait, are you talking about Yeo? I think you met Yeo through our stream, Egg. Yeah. I don't know, because Yeo came into the stream first and then they joined the server. At least that's what we call Yeo or Sheena in the Discord server. You might have not paid attention to it. No, I was literally going and reading every single message and I had to go back and change it to the live chat. But when it comes to the top chat, YouTube definitely erases it, Mr. Cobb. No, you did not actually. That's an alt. That's whose alt? Yeo's? Shina's? That's Yeo, bro. We met Yeo through, bro. I heard something in the background. Yeah, it's my cat. My cats are okay. Oh yeah, they're fighting. At least like play fighting. 5 days until 2K? Yeah, for real. Hello all. What's up, Leighton? Fun fact, in Japan it's called Sonic and the Dark Knight, assuming it was a mistranslation because released in Japan 2 days later. Sonic and the Dark Knight? Dude, Sonic is fighting Batman? That's crazy. Good news. What's the good news? We're winning. Yes, let's go. John 06 wasn't even that bad. John 06 is a glitchy nightmare, bro. The game was so polished. All right, he's just trolling at this point. John and the Secret Rings. Dude, I watched a little bit of Sonic and the Black Knight gameplay, And the beginning cutscene goes so hard, dude. It goes so hard. And then after that, I don't know how to feel about the gameplay. Maybe I need to play it. What is happening? Yo, my cats are okay. They're just playing. I think you pay attention to it. Yeah. I know I definitely paid attention to it. Not so living cells. The not so John and the living cells. For real. BRB sounds good. Apparently when sharing screenshot, she caught a winner channel wanted to spy on me to see you get info and also to mess with me. All right. Dude, with all due respect, Yeo is such a dumb name. Is an old? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Dude, hey, with all due respect, Yeo was like actually kind of low-key rude whenever they joined the server. Like at first they were chill enough, you know? But then after a while, they started like being really rude. I think one time they joined the stream, we were playing Pokemon Legends ZA, and they joined the stream, and then after a while they're literally like, I'm gonna go watch anything else except this, or something like that. So I'm gonna go do literally anything besides to watch this, or something like that. It was like so rude. I was like, all right, yo, do your thing, you know? Literally, we've just been super nice to you and try to be welcoming to you. You didn't have to come in here with that type of energy. So yeah, I'm kind of cool off Yeo, to be honest. No disrespects, but they have not been nice to the server, really. Not much at all, to be honest with you. Yep, sounds about right. Yeah, Yeo might actually be depressed, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Run, John, run. Sonic Run. Dude, let's go, baby. Yeah. Maybe this is just not the place for them. Has anyone checked that new trailer? Yeah, we checked out the new trailer. What are your thoughts, Litton, about the new trailer? I'm kind of disappointed, guys. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I think the most disappointing part for me is the legs, bro. The feet look weird on all of them. I don't know, dude. It doesn't look good. Like, it kind of looks good, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't. She just hates people. Yeah, I could tell, dude. She might actually be depressed, dude. But I mean, I pray for Yeo, because that's when we need to find Jesus the most. If we're being honest here, guys. Been there, done that. Have hated people as well. Now I think they're tolerable. Just kidding, guys. You guys are cool. But yeah, guys, we're out here to be friends, best friends, the bestest of friends. I'll shower, be back. All right, sounds good, dude. Can't believe they took it down. Wait, what'd they take down? And she just hates people. The new Starfight. Now there's just another Subway Surfers game instead of Sackboy Run. What? They took it down? Looks like weird. They shouldn't have made it look cartoony. Should have made it look cartoony for real. I didn't know they had Run Sackboy Run. That's crazy. The rest design, you don't like the rest redesign for Falco and Fox? Yeah, you're right. Like some of them actually don't look too bad. Like Slippy and Peppy hair don't look too bad, honestly. But yeah, I think you're right. I don't like the Falco. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. I don't understand, bro. Like I feel like they did a pretty decent job. Dude, I don't. Bro, this game's frustrating me. You're saying Angry Bird images? Yeah, for real, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. They kind of look AI generated. Like straight up and down, it kind of looks like bad AI. Like not bad AI, because it's not that bad, but it just looks like an AI. Like basically, like if someone would have prompted AI to be like, what would a realistic Star Fox and crew look like? Yeah, dude, they look AI generated, bro. High key. Dude, if it turns out that Nintendo actually used AI to create that, that'd be so... Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I would go buy a PlayStation right then and there. What? My king Nintendo using AI? Never, dude. Never, dudes. That would actually suck, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That would hurt. That would break my heart. I had another point that I wanted to share with you guys about it, but I forgot. Designs for the new Sonic, dude. Yeah, we need to start a campaign, dude. If Nintendo, yeah, let's start a campaign. Trust, yeah, dude. For the newest Sonic game, trust. That's funny. I didn't read that entirely. Yo, but you're right, dude. We should start a campaign. Maybe we could get Nintendo to change the art direction, the way that the Sonic team did for the 2009. Dude, I forgot how good that was. Yeah, we should honestly campaign. We should. Tell them to make it cartoony and anime style instead. You know how hard that would have gone? Dudes. Yeah, I don't know. And what makes it worse is the fact that like not only are the designs kind of like sus, But the fact that like they're not even giving us new gameplay, it's literally just Star Fox 64 all over again. I think that's what makes it worse. It's like, bro, you're giving us a game that we've already played, but it literally looks more sus than it's ever looked before in its life. And I think that's the worst part of it all. Sackboy would have never done something like this, man. You posted a link in the Discord server. What is it? You need a Star Fox redesign? They literally should have just made it like animated, you know? That was so peak when it happened in the Mario movie, and I'm pretty sure that's from dude, the Star Fox Zero art direction was actually really cool now that I think about it. Like, yeah, dude, I don't know. No one asked for this. Oh, yeah, and the other point that I was gonna get at, this is why I'm not excited for the Ocarina of Time remake, dude. Watch them come out with some AI generated looking at like Ocarina of Time remake 2, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if this is literally what Ocarina of Time remake is gonna look like. That's why, bro. I'm telling you, when everybody was like hyped or like getting hyped about the leaks and rumors of the AI generated, I'm sorry, not AI generated. When everybody was getting like hyped for the Ocarina of Time remake, I legit was like, bro, this is not exciting. This is exciting to you guys? This is, dude, that's so bad. This is what excites you guys, bro? So I was just like, bro, like, dude, how do you get excited about a game that like literally we keep playing over and over again? Bro, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Now, why did I keep getting stuck right here, bro? Sonic game in the movie universe would go so hard. You posted the comparison on the Nintendo channel. All right, guys, you guys want me to pull this up? I'll pull this up real quick. Let's see. Let Discord load and do like its 12 daily updates. All right, hold on. Discord. All right, what are we looking at, guys? Discord did its 12 daily updates when you open it. Movies, board, and prestige, midair. Egg cussing again in the server. A TikTok. Let's see what this TikTok's about. I don't want to. Oh my goodness. Drag the puzzle piece. Oh my goodness. Why does this is a crazy world we live in, bro. Are you kidding me? Bro, this thing's literally. Why are you testing if I'm a bot? Are you guys seeing this? Hold on. Check this out. This is ridiculous. This is actually crazy, bros. Look at this. Look at this. Look. All right. Dragged it. Look. Perfectly matched. Could not get any more perfect. And it's going to do it again. What? What? Can I close this? That was engagement bait? No way. What am I looking at, Leighton? Is there audio on this? Oh, there you go.
Perfect grind! Time to shred this park! Feel the rush! Perfect grind!
That's basically what the Star Fox art style reminds me of, dudes. If we're being honest, it kind of looks like that. AI clankers, you hate polar bears? That's crazy. What are we looking at? And yo, you're right. You're right. That basically does look the same. Yeah, dudes. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's literally it. This is literally AI. How is this not AI? I swear, even if it's not fully AI, at least part of it had to be AI. Like, look, check this out. Check this out. Let's see this. Star Fox redesign. This is not, dude. This is not what John Sackboy gave his life for, bro. That's so crazy, dude. That looks really bad. I'm trying to find a decent image of it. Oh my goodness, bro. Is this it? Just 2 players hate Star Fox. Yeah, dude. What do you mean? It's so bad. It's creepy. No one asked for this, dude. They lost all their charm and just got like really creepy. Like I thought Nintendo was no, dude. I'm telling you, this is I don't like hyper realistic games, dude. I don't think anyone plays Nintendo for the hyper realism. We want cartoony. Star Fox Zero animation. Let me see Star Fox Zero. Look how cool this looks, dude. This is all they needed to give us, and we would have been happy. I would have been happy. Just give us this, but with an actually playable game. You know? Like that art style would have been so hard. Look how much more life he has, dude. He's got like a little smirk and he's just full of life, and Fox just doesn't look creepy, and he doesn't look like he needs to go on Ozempic, and Slippy haired Flippy, what's his name? Slippy? Slippy doesn't look like they're like super like slimy or whatever. Like they just, oh dude, why? I try not to think about it. Honestly, you guys brought it up, so I gotta think about it now, but I've tried not to think about it so hard. This just goes so much more harder, bro. What is this, 14-minute video? That's so good. This is so loud. Bro, that's so good. We need this. Furries should not be realistic, guys.
To carry on his legacy,
Look at
I
this.
brought his team out of retirement.
That's so cool.
Star Fox, the elite squadron he founded and died to protect.
Dude, see, look, he looks thin. He has a neck. Modern Star Fox could never, dude. I mean, redesigned Star Fox could never. He has no neck, dude. How do I breathe with no? He has no neck. He has no neck, guys. My goodness, dudes. My goodness, dudes. My goodness, dudes. Here, bring this back. Daddy, chill. Why are you not gonna go back? Why are you not gonna go back? Whatever, dude. Oh, I was trying to do a comparison. Whatever. Yeah, dude. I think it speaks for itself, guys. I don't have to harp too much on it. The internet has already been doing a good job of roasting them. Oh, dude, that sucks. All right, well, back to reality. The fall off is wild. It's so crazy. It is crazy. Bo Nukes, Nexus, bro. Yo, what's up, Bo Nexus? Hello. He looks like a Tails based off the old design for the movies. What did that look like? Tails, Sonic, movie. What, 2019? Or did we ever get that? Is that, wait, are you, yo, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, dude. That is hilarious. That's actually creepy AF, dude. Yeah, dude. Tails works in this style or whatever. Bro, they basically just tried to copy Sonic. Let's keep it for real. Nintendo tried to do what Sega did. That's crazy. This works because it's still cartoony in a sense. The big eyes and everything, you know? This doesn't work because it's not cartoony. They try to give him like real humanistic eyes. The teeth are so creepy, dude. I'm so creeped out by Fox, dude. I shouldn't be. You doubt Nintendo will listen like Paramount would? That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I honestly doubt that as well. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Perfect grind, he said in a weird voice. Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's so weird, dude. Do you prefer Steam or Nintendo? Nintendo's the GOAT, bro. Posted comparison. Yeah, those poor polar bears. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Whatever. John Bizarre. Hello. It looks like Tailspace. Yep. And you know what hyper realistic? Wait, you know what's hyper and only normally realistic? WWE 2K26. It's coming, Cobb. It's coming. We need to get whoever suggested that fire. This is exactly the our movie almost flopped. For real, dude. I doubt Nintendo listen like parent Fox will haunt us all in our dreams. For real, dude. You guys make good points, guys. And honestly, guys, I think at the end of the day, I probably will end up playing the game, but I kind of don't want to. I have to. I literally have to just because you got to, bro. It's a new Star Fox game. Like, you know how long we've been asking? Dude, someone left a comment on the Nintendo Direct and it perfectly summarized, like made a really good point. It was like, Nintendo is telling us they can't make a new F-Zero game because they don't have any ideas for it. But then also, they went and gave us Star Fox 64 for like the 4th time. Make it make sense, Nintendo, make it make sense. What are they doing, bro? What I'm hoping, best case scenario, is that maybe, possibly, in the perfect universe, not only does Nintendo listen and change the animation style, but also that they, for whatever reason, are like dropping this as like a way to like warm fans up, like people that maybe haven't played. Only new thing is the graphics. Yeah, and it's bad. Maybe they're trying to like warm up people who haven't played a Star Fox 64 game before, you know, or a Star Fox game before. Maybe they realize like, hey guys, you know, this is a franchise that has been dormant for a little while, so there's probably gonna be a lot of people who haven't played it. So maybe we need to drop like a remake of a classic game so that we could go and then drop like the actual new shiznits, you know? Like this is the actual new. Maybe best case scenario, that's what Nintendo's doing. No. Wow. Let me do that again. That would be honestly awesome if they just have a second Star Fox game in the cut that's brand new and they release that. I fell short. You play PlayStation games for realism? That's what I'm saying, dude. Lego is making Sega Genesis set for 40 bucks. Sick, dude. All right, you're back. Welcome back. Egg, you missed us talking about Star Fox. You missed the comparisons between Star Fox Zero and Star Fox whatever. And they don't, that's the worst part, is that they didn't even give it its own identity. They literally just went and called it Star Fox. You don't play Star Fox? Missing out, fam, missing out. Literally, they just went and called it Star Fox, dude. They didn't even call it like Star Fox Mega Super Hyper Adventures 06-26. Ooh, those hideous creatures, for real. You know, it'd be sick if Sega dropped the Sonic 26 and literally just like remastered Sonic 06, but in the big 26. That would be sick. You're missing out by not having Steam, dude. I sleep like a baby by not having Steam, dude. Like I sleep better than I've ever slept before, knowing that I don't have Steam. You don't understand how much that like boosts my like quality of life, dude. Legit, bro. Legit, dude. I absolutely love life without Steam. It's the best, dude. Dude, bro, Steam Engine? I've never even heard of a Steam Engine, bro. Dude, Steampunk? Never even heard of it, dude. Does not compute. What else is made out of whatever else is made out of Steam, dude? Literally would never, will never. Never have I ever, dude. Ever wanted a Steam in my life. You know why, bros? Because I got the real processing power right here. I have the real game console for all gamers alike, dude. The Nintendo Switch 2, bro. That's all I need, baby. That's all I need. What's the point of that? What is the point of that? That's crazy. That's actually insane. I might have been sabotaged. I was definitely sabotaged. Dude, I don't like the Splatoon in this game. I don't like it, guys. Sonic Boom. Yo, basically the 2K26 story about CM Punk, but would you still play the experience even though Punk is the main character? No, dude. I refuse to play anything with CM Punk in it. I love Steam. You love Steam? That's crazy. Imagine loving Steam. That's wild. Couldn't be me. I'm just kidding, guys. You guys can love what you like, but I definitely feel so much better without Steam in my life, dudes. With all due respect to all the Steam enjoyers and connoisseurs. I want to go hard the other way. The more y'all push me one way, the harder I want to go the other way. Like a rebellious child, bro. Just rebelling against its family. That is me. Am I supposed to go up? I am, aren't I? Dude, German Tails? I mean, German Shadow? German Tails, I'm so sorry. German Shadow goes hard? What? German Shadow might be the GOAT? That's crazy, dudes. Is this still gonna be a money run? Are we still getting the S rank? I feel like we've made so many mistakes. Come on, guys. I'm just trying to get out of this Splatoon level, bro. And we're being for real. Let's go. Hopefully we did it. You didn't say Nintendo's play. Wait, hold on. S rank. A, S, let's go, bros. We never have to play this level again. Let's go, bros. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of want to get a PS Vita and mod it. That would be the only thing I would never mod a Nintendo console in my life. But a PlayStation console, bro, I would do it. Whatever console has a virtual console, that would break my heart. You don't say. Nintendo is peak straight against the path I've said. Nintendo is peak, dude. You actually got Little Big Planet? It's somewhere in your room? That's peak, dude. He knows John Little Big Planet. Egg might be John Little Big Planet. We sold our PS3 for 2 Switches. Dude, I'm totally fine with that, dude. The Lucan special, bro. Also, you play 2K25. There are 0 new things for me to be able to help you with. Wait. So 2K26 is also on Switch? It's okay. So which one's better, Cobb? 2K26 or 2K25? How could 2K25 literally be better than 2K26? Yo, basically, CM Punk. Yo, you slept better when you had Little Big Planet? F in the chat, guys. Fox 2014. No, dude. I'd say John Lost World is the best game to ever be in the history of existing race. Facts. And I actually almost got a Living Dex and Leaf Green. Wait, you went for Leaf Green? Dude, you're like the only person I know that played Leaf Green, bro. That's actually crazy. Everyone else seems to have gotten Fire Red. You got LB Little Big Planet. I'm sure about like 50 mons, you think? That's not bad. Definitely less. That's not bad, dude. I think you miss 06. Dude, I'm telling you, if they remastered 06 and the big 2.6, that would go hard. No Big Planet. Concentration. Lucan. Jailbreak on old PlayStation consoles. Yeah, dude. Little Big Planet solos 2K games. Oh, that's crazy. We're gonna play games with your friend now. So long, dude. And yes, you went for Leaf Green because you like Venusaur. Respectable. Any Bleach fans? Yeah, Egg's a Bleach fan. What's my opinion on Roman Reigns? He never doesn't bother me much. You haven't played 2K26, but you like Punk. Then you go 20. Punk is the cover star and the main person who gets glazed in that game. Who gets glazed in 2K25? Both 2K games are insane. You watched 5 episodes before the Great Shutdown. Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks. The Great Shutdown in Big 26 will forever be remembered. Roman is the main glaze in 2K25. I guess that's not too bad. Why would they glaze CM Punk? That doesn't make sense. He's not lying. What if we just wait till 2K27? You know it's gonna come out soon. You see, started watching Bleach and wondering why I never watched it sooner. Everybody keeps glazing that show, for real. For real. Yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna mod a PS Vita one day in my life, dude. That's like way, I don't know. I hope they don't get more expensive by the time I could actually afford them. But that's like definitely way in the backlog. I just like the build on that thing. That thing looks like pretty smooth, you know? It looks pretty sleek. I think Nintendo cooked with the overall design on the hardware. Can't speak for the software. Everybody knows Nintendo software solos, but if I could just play Nintendo games on the PS Vita, that would be great, dude. What are we waiting for, 2K29? Dude, let's just do that. Why don't we just wait for 2K29 then? That'll probably be way better. People are saying 2K is gonna suck because TKO keeps firing everyone. Good person. Then Ross and say will be even more pay to win. But it might have speed in it, dude. Did you ever think about that? It might have our GOAT speed in it. Cobb, I was literally asking you about Mandalorian and Grogu showing up at WrestleMania and you had no comments about that. How about we wait for 2K41? Dude, at that point, might as well just wait for, dude, might as well just keep waiting then. I think he makes good points, Cobb. Never understand how people hate on Nintendo for being weaker even though they are handhelds. Yeah, I don't know. I think both could coexist. Like, I was watching videos on people modding PS Vitas and whatnot, and a lot of the comments were saying, they're like, you know what, bro? Now that I've matured, I realize you could just have both consoles, and that's okay. It's okay to just like 2 console companies. Yeah, dude, we've been honestly gaslit by Big Pharma. You could play at the speed in the community creation. I want it to be legit though. I want speed to be on the cover. Yo, that guy who made that video about firing Logan Paul though, he was absolutely based. Must read your LEM messages. Wait, why? I am trying to read your LEM messages. Sometimes you just gotta repeat yourself, Cobb. That's okay, dude. It'll. Yo, hold on. It's okay to repeat ourselves sometimes, guys. Alright, dude, I try to jump. Base, dude. Base of the Baseleys, guys. Base of the Baseleys. See, this is why we can't vote Egglandia, bro. Does Egg ever chill with the Baseleys for like 2 seconds and then he leaves us? Is that who you guys want as your tyrant and leader, bro? Someone who doesn't even chill with the people, bro? That's crazy, guys. You guys can't let Egg win. Vote base of the Baseleys. That's a hard thing to say. Vote base of the Baseleys. Vote base of the Baseleys. Vote base of the Baseleys. You know? Base of the Baseleys. Base of the Baseleys. And you know who came up with that? Blue Pikmin. Blue Pimmon came up with that, dude. And you know how goated Blue Pimmon is? Literally the GOAT, dude. The nicest dude that has ever stopped by the channel, ever. And he's always sharing cool cat pictures, bro. Bro, Pitman is literally just about chilling and vibes and good times. That's why we need to vote base of the basics, guys. Don't forget to vote. Hit smash like too while you're at it, guys. My goodness, dudes. You can't make your own decision. I just want 2 on the list. All right, sounds good. I think I'll probably go with 2K26 because I think 2K26 has an actual Switch 2 version, right? I think 2K25 doesn't have a Switch 2 version. And imagine playing 2K25 in the big 26. That'd be crazy, dude. Imagine playing 25 in the big 26. That would be wild, bro. Couldn't be me. Oh, nice. Dude, you could just skip that? Oh, that's perfect, dude. Let's do that. Why don't we do that then? That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's wild. That's actually crazy, dudes. I think this is honestly... Yeah, I think we're gonna... Chaos Control. Let me... Should I just... For real, dude. Sick, dude. You're the only one in your Thai grade who watched JoJo's, bro. All the homies, all the young homies where I'm from, they love JoJo's, bro. Joe Hedry is base for real. Speed is nut my goat. Yeah, he is nut my goat. Say that again. Are you talking about nut my goat? Oh my goodness. The fan base makes it seem like you're only like one. Yeah, we get a little too worked up sometimes, bros. That's what I'm saying, bros. I could like Steam, but not necessarily have it and be like, yeah, Steam's cool, but also, you know what I mean? Like I'm saying, why do we have to get so divided and be like, bro, Steam is better than PlayStation. Steam is better than Nintendo. No, Nintendo's better than PlayStation. No, PlayStation's better than, like, bro, what are we doing? Other than Crossroads updates, yeah, probably the next Sonic game is gonna be like the follow-up to Frontiers, if we're being for real. I have people hate Nintendo. Yep. Based. You have a PlayStation. Have their fanboys tell you that? That's crazy. Vote you for president of the channel for real? Dude, Cyber might be onto something. I'm not gonna lie. Just everyone hates on it. No, 2K25 is also on Switch. Or you don't play, you're missing out on a big part of the Lucas Special. We are the Bleach community for real. I hope we get Sonic. Yeah, JJB. What, guys? We're doing it again. Why are we putting Bleach against JJBA? We could be both. We could like, oh, bro, it's real Giga Chats. Enjoy everything. Are connoisseurs of it all. We community. Someone could say Little Big Planet community, bro. I'm saying, bros. Why can't we be a Little Big Planet, 2K26, Sonic? Actually, no, not Star Fox. But you know, why can't we just glaze all of it? Let's just glaze all of it, guys. Real maturity, real chadness comes from just glazing all around and not just glazing one thing. That's where real maturity comes from, guys. What if Nintendo Switch has Virtual Console? Not Star Fox. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Star Fox was literally my favorite game on the Nintendo 64. Like legit, I would play that game over and over and over again. Stuff you like, you stop hating on 2K. When have I ever hated on 2K, dude? 2K is goated, fam. Especially not the new Star Fox, for real. Why does Mephiles sound so weird, dude? He sounds like an SS agent, I'm not gonna lie, dudes. What am I supposed to do? Bro, he sounds like an SS officer, dude. Mephiles, bro? Mephiles. Dude, he sounds weird, dude. Sick, dude. Taking him out. Dude, he's getting shredded, bro. Ich stehe doing him in Dude, can you guys even keep up with what's going on the stream on screen, bro? I'm just too fast of a gamer, bro. My brain just processes things at AI speed, bro. Spanish stuff, you need Spanish me files? All right, we could do that. What do you think Spanish me files will sound like? Need to know the thought process behind that redesign. Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, dude, I do. I hope they have like interviews or whatnot, bro, and like, yeah, literally like give us answers. We need answers, guys. Legit. We legit need answers. You don't have the answers, Sway. Mephiles is not that strong, bros. That's gotta be his the last of that form, right? Nice. Spanish. I think he should do Spanish. We'll do Spanish, dudes. The Xbox CEO has been cooking. What are they doing? The last thing I heard about Xbox is that they sold to Netflix or something, bro. That to me is crazy. What's crazy is you can play Sonic Mania on Netflix. Or there was like some weird connection with Netflix and Sonic Mania. That's what's really crazy, dude. Why is Sonic Mania on Netflix, guys? That is what's actually blowing my mind, bros. But yeah, tell me about the Xbox CEO. Is Xbox back? Is Xbox so back? I'm telling you guys, I used to be an Xbox fan. I think Xbox should be in the gaming space, bros. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, why didn't you guys say so? Where is it? It's over here. Did we just take out Mephiles? A little bit. Why is he huge? Oh my goodness, dude. He turned into a werehog. Guys, let me finish this. I don't have enough. Sick, dude. Chaos Control comes in clutch. Etoile. Oh no. Yeah, I don't really like German Shadow, to be honest with you guys. Spanish Shadow would probably go a little... Spanish Shadow did go a little bit harder. He wasn't as edgy, but he just sounded cool. Can we get all of them? Ooh, we took out Mephiles? Dude, he just ended this man's life, dude. No way that doesn't crush his skull, bro. That's it? I think we took out Mephiles. No, I want to exist. Same, dude, same. What game did Mephiles first show up in, guys? This is honestly the first time I've seen him. And I know I'm saying the name wrong, but I just have fun. I just have fun saying it like that. Now that the family has Netflix, you might watch some anime just to get caught up. That would be sick, dude. Get caught up on One Piece. Sonic 06, that's crazy. Let bro exist? No, dude, no. I don't think Mephiles is that cool, honestly. 6 seconds! All right, well, we get a chance to play it again. Mephiles, Tennessee, let's go. Spanish. It's crazy. Low Taper Fade is still massive. It's never not gonna be massive. Sonic Mania on Netflix was needed. That's sick, dude, honestly. Because I tried downloading it on my iPad. I saw that my iPad was like, you could download Sonic Mania. And I was like, no way. And then it's like, but you need a Netflix account. And I was like, no way. I don't have a Netflix account, guys. So I couldn't play it. But I was like, how is this possible? That was so weird. She came from the AI division, but is cutting down on the AI for Xbox. She knows, bro. She came from AI, so she knows the plague that is. And the logo redesign that isn't minimal. Wait, there's an Xbox logo redesign? What? One Piece? Nah, I'm good. Why don't you like One Piece, Linton? Isn't there gonna be like a reboot One Piece or a remake or something like that? What is going on with One Piece? There's not enough One Piece to watch, apparently. You showed up in the best game ever, John 06. That's crazy. Do you actually like John 06, Cyber? Any Mob Psycho fans? Any Dragon Ball fans? Yeah, I like Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. I don't think Dragon Ball is as good as Dragon Ball Z. Any SpongeBob the anime fans? SpongeBob the anime goes hard. Crazy hot take. Yeah, that's crazy. Watch it, yeah. Watch it for like 3,000 episodes later, and then I heard it gets good. Not a fan of One Piece. I heard it gets good after like the 3 millionth episode. You like Project 06, the fan game of 06? That probably, yeah, dude. I could understand that. The fans usually give us better games, honestly. Wait, hold on. Could I not change the settings? Oh, shouldn't say sugar. Hold on, I was gonna look something up. What was I gonna look up? Spanish me feliz. Wait. Espanol, there it is. Got rid of the hubs. F in the chat. So which one are you gonna play? 2K, probably 26 to be honest, bro. I'll just put up with Daft Punk or whatever his name is. What was he? Literally. No. What was I gonna look up? What was I gonna look up? Oh, Xbox logo redesign. Still massive. Here. Xbox logo redesign. Which one is it? Is that it right there? Is it this one on the right? Yeah, it's literally the original Xbox logo. How is that not literally just the original Xbox logo? Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's definitely good. Yeah, this logo was so bad. Ew. I cringe just looking at it. Yeah, me files, bro. That's good. I'm glad they're cutting down on AI. Wait, I want to see something. You love Bleach? That's crazy. I need to watch Bleach. Is Bleach on Netflix? I watched Dragon Ball and the Bleach Trust. Dude, I would definitely watch that. Rooster Fight? I've never heard of that. You don't have a PC anyway, unfortunately. Don't worry, bro. You don't need a PC. PC's overrated. All right, look, check this out. I want to see. Was the new Star Fox game made with AI? Based on the information announced in Star Fox game for Nintendo Switch 2, the game itself is grounded remake rather than a title generated by AI. However, the game's visual costing AI slop. Yeah, it looks like AI slop, dude. And critics is like, yeah, and AI realism filter for real, dude. And I said, oh yeah, for real. Aesthetic. There's no way, dude. Nintendo has never used a game engine like that. When has Nintendo ever used a game engine like that? Like, this just came out of nowhere conveniently at a time when AI slop is like really big. There's no way they didn't use AI. I'm not buying it, dude. Interactive avatar system for online chat? Dude, that's AI. A gritty aesthetic? No, dude. Compared to ugly Sonic? Facts, dude. Look at this. Bro, the people are speaking facts. The confirm generate horrifying? Yes, dude, it's horrifying. It's horrible. Here, let's see this. YouTube. Let's check this out. Check this out. Hang out with me real quick, guys. Let me see this. Start. Look at this. This is what we needed. Hold on. When did this come out? 2 weeks ago. Never gets old. Hold on. Why is this literally the Star Fox game we should have gotten? This is it. If they would have just given us this art style for Star Fox, I would have been so happy. Does he fly? Bro, if he flies in space or in a spaceship at any point, dude, he has chaos control. That's literally the better style for a game like this, bro. All right, I don't like the music though. The music's a little too crazy. Let me see. Star Fox Direct. Let's see this, bro. Ah, this is crazy. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
Hello, everyone.
I want to see them roast.
Last month,
Star Fox franchise is 80% one game. I think we're ready.
which was enjoyed by many people.
I think we're ready for Star Fox 65 at this
Everyone
point.
who saw it in theaters, thank you very
Can't
much.
believe Star Fox 64 has its own franchise.
The movie features
I'm remaking Star Fox 64. Nobody could stop me. Yeah, dude. The realistic Angry Birds meme. I love it, dude. We're all united as fans. Somehow Star Fox 64 has returned, bro. The 64 in Star Fox 64 stands for how many times the game got remade. Oh my goodness. Nintendo is the fourth time, bro. Oh. This looked so cool. Come on. A game like this would have been hard, bro. I forgot which game just did that too. They gave us that art style. I think it was Orbitals. I don't know why my computer's running really slow all of a sudden. It's from all the AI slop. I think Nintendo's DDoSing me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see this. Let me see this. Check this out. Bro, my computer's running so slow right now. Orbitals. Orbitals. Let's check this out. Dude, Nintendo, I'm not gonna lie, is literally DDoSing my ish, bruv. I'm suffering the fate of John Little Big Planet. Look, bro. Give us this art style. They could have literally done this for Star Fox and we all would have been happy. We would have been eating, fam. Look at that. This is what Star Fox should have been. Look at that, dude. That looks so good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Come on, guys. Oh my goodness. It just is what it is, I guess, bros. We need Star Fox 70 at this point. We need Star Fox 6-7. Am I right, guys? Oh my goodness. Crunchyroll is listening for real, dude. The feds are definitely listening. Netflix has live action Bleach. Is it worth watching? I might watch that. Anigo is currently still standing. What's Anigo? Crunchyroll is listening for real. PC peak though. I'm not gonna knock it. I'm telling you, we could like PC, we could like console. I just don't think there's a master race. You always fight against Crunchy. I will never work for it again. Wait, you worked for Crunchy? That's crazy. Give us free memberships. Search A Lil B and you'll see what happens to go to Big Planet. All right. I might look that up afterwards. Should play Tori 3D. It's only $1 on Switch. What's that game about? 68 has any fans? That's crazy. 2K25. I did answer your question, Cobb. Cobb, I'm having to repeat myself. I literally said 2K26. Guys, chat, vouch for me. Did I not answer this question? Cobb, I answered this question. You can't be like you're not reading my messages and then not hear my messages. That's crazy. Real story trust. You got fired for fighting. Wait, you actually used to work for Crunchyroll? That's insane, Cyber. Imagine a Pikmin version of Star Fox. That would be awesome. Am I gonna play? Yeah, dude, I'll play it all. I will literally 100% that game, bro. Imagine realistic Pokemon. That's basically what it is, bro. Now you're joking. That's wild. Thanks for not lying to us. I would have totally believed you, bro. We're gullible around here. It's a platform game where you have to chase the Grim Reaper because he stole your ice cream. Ooh. Dude. That's gonna trigger some flashback memories of what happened to me IRL. Alright, let's do this. Did I not answer? I literally answered Cobb, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, dude. Literally, they had one job. Just don't remake Star Fox 64. And then they went and did the one thing that they had to just not do, and they did it in the worst possible way. It's crazy. There's no way that's not AI. That has to be AI, guys. I'm convinced the new Star Fox game is literally AI. I'm telling you, bro, the free membership for all. Let's go, dudes. We will definitely chill out. I missed. We will definitely chill out. Give us Star Fox 360. Star Fox 360, bros. On the Xbox 360. That would go hard. I would literally chill out for Crunchyroll for a free membership, bro. I'm trying to get caught up on some animes. Honestly, I get it now. I get peer pressure. I don't even want to watch these animes because I want to watch these animes. I just want to fit in with my peers, dude. I just want people to stop being like, you've never watched this before, and stop feeling like I'm alienated. I want to belong. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm part of the community, guys. I know the names and the references. I know ball. What's the point of this? Literally, is it just two? Look at that, dude. Nice, bros. You never want to insert unknown maybe anime here? Yeah, dude. How dare I? How dare I not watch insert unknown and maybe known anime there? That's crazy. That's cringe. That's insane. Gives me the ick just thinking about not knowing insert unknown and maybe known anime here. That's insane, dudes. Yeah, guys, you guys know how hard it is to keep up in the modern era? You gotta know like everything about everyone. So have you heard about this? Have you heard about that? Like, bro, we live in the era of way too much information. How about we just all literally go live on farms, tend to our cattle, literally milk their bladders or whatever they're called, their udders, milk their udders, make our own cheese, make our own cream, you know, and just live simple lives and chew on like, what are those things called? Chew on hay, is it hay? Or pieces of wheat or whatever, you know? Like life could be so simple, guys. Your ass showcase question. Yeah, I did, dude. Am I speaking a foreign language, guys? I swear I've answered these questions. I've answered these questions, bro. I have. Are you not listening? Am I on mute on your stream, dude? Alright, Mephiles, Mephiles wants to exist, dude. But we're not gonna let him. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go live on a farm and just raise hedgehogs. For real, for real. Oh my goodness. If I could just live on a hedgehog farm, that would be great, dudes. Maybe you have a fox. Maybe you have a bat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Maybe having a echidna. I don't know. You never know, guys. Maybe even a badger. That would be my dream farm. Wait, why can't I? What? What? That was crazy, guys. Adelante, caliente. One of these has got to be it. No, it's definitely hard to keep up with Gen X, dude. It's hard to keep up, bro. And then Gen Beta's coming up, dude. Can you imagine how crazy those little critters are gonna be, dude? Gen Z was already too much for my... Bro, you guys are too much, bros. Let alone Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha's already tripping. They hit the ground running. Tripping, dudes. Now Gen Beta, bro. And then just wait until Gen 6, 7, dude. That's crazy, guys. I cannot wait. How dare you not watch that time I pirated Nintendo game and got That's crazy. Oh my goodness. You don't think I've answered the questions? That's crazy. Don't gaslight me like that. Don't make me answer the questions again. I didn't even hear what Mephiles sounded in Spanish, guys, because I was too busy yapping. What do you mean the soon as you watch the time I reincarnated child unemployment? That's not bad. Dude, honestly, bro, like, these are yeah, dude. Like, you gotta literally, like, not be employed and not go to school in order to keep up with, like, all of the most recent, latest dramas and beefs and influencers and shows and all that, bro. How am I supposed to watch literally Invincible, Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, bro, insert anime here? Like, how am I supposed to keep up with all of these shows and then still play video games on top of all of that, bro? And then still know who, like, I don't know, bro, MFing Clavicular is, bro. Like, how am I supposed to do this, bro? You're not ready for Gen Beta, bro? When Gen Beta drops, dude, I'm gonna DC. Gen Gamma gonna be named that top 10 Sonic character. Oh, dude, your boy Gamma the GOAT. I thought it was hilarious when I put Gamma in, like, D tier, and you're like, why is my boy Gamma in D tier? I didn't like his design, but I guess now that I know his story, I know he's a little bit cooler than his design would lead you to believe. What is that? That's crazy. All right, we're back to some proper 3D gameplay. That's crazy. Balloons. I need to watch Invisible, One Piece, The Boys, JK Dragon, Bleach, Sonic 2, X2, Little Big Planet, The Revival. For real. For real, dudes. How, guys? How do you guys do it, man? You guys, I know you guys go to school. I know you guys have lives, right? Right? Am I assuming too much? How is any of this possible, bro? Like, I literally got capacity for, like, Sonic Boom, and even then I'm doing bad. I'm still on, like, episode 30. Like, bros, it's bad. What? It just hit me. That's crazy. Simple, we fail school. Don't fail school, guys. Pass school. That's the ultimate Giga Chad flex, bros. Pass school. That will get you all the ladies. And that will get you not bullied at school, bro. Passing school. That's how we understand everything. Bro, they should just have a school about anime. Anime and video game school. I would sign up for that, bro. Actually, I think that would probably be the worst thing that could happen. Oh, is whenever something that's supposed to be fun gets institutionalized and gets turned into like a full-time thing, you know what I mean? Because it's supposed to be fun, dudes. Oh, I forgot how to do this. What was even supposed to happen? You made the bridge out of straws and marshmallow. Did it hold up pretty well? So are you Cobb? Cobb he's rage baiting. He literally, you guys see him asking him, so am I gonna play the 2K26 showcase? Guys, he's rage baiting, right? He has to be. I saw a physics teacher, you love your example for a physics class. Oh no, we've lost the plot. Guys, he's rage baiting, right? Guys, have I not answered that question like 3 times by now? Oh my goodness, bros. That has got to be rage bait, bro. I never knew Cobb to be a rage baiter. Bro, Cobb's rage bait has to be studied. We should go to school for that, to study Cobb's rage. How did he hit me? This is not what the gold sack boy would have wanted. For real. Guys, tell me for real. Guys, be for real. Did I not answer that question like 20 times? You don't take exams, Monday's your last day? That's sick, dude. Bro, I'm so happy you guys are gonna get a little break. I know Cobb's going to like London or something, guys. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's why I wasn't. All right, that makes sense. Oh, the rage. You're not rage baiting? I've answered that question like 3 times, Cobb. Cobb, you out of all people, the person that's literally always asking me like, did you read my message? Are not listening to my responses to your message is insane, Cobb. Cobb, don't do this to me, Cobby poo. I was supposed to do something and go somewhere, and now I don't know where. All right, I think that worked. That might have not been the meta, but I think that worked. Dude, I have wings. That's kind of chill, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Did you not hear my comment? How dare you? Also, Cobb. Did you? Also, Cobb. Answer my comment after I've answered it 3 times. Oh, dude, was that gonna be a skip? That's crazy. Your school ends on the 15th. Sick. Say the answer. Yeah, I did say the answer, Cobb. I'm just not repeating myself for the 4th time, Cobb. Cobby poo. I answered. I legit answered. I just need you to acknowledge the dude accidentally skipped. Was that an accident? Wait, was that an actual skip? I need to go back and do that again. That's crazy. Was that an actual skip? Yo, that's insane. Thing called way less than a folding chair. I'd like to. Wait, what? Wait, this is called weighing less than folding. I always need to eat, so I leave sweaty desk chair to eat food. You sorry you didn't hear me? All right. I just want you to know that I'm not ignoring you, because sometimes I know how you'll say that I'm not reading your messages, but I am, dude. I am. Kids begging his parents for ice cream. Cobb, is ice cream on the menu tonight? Because that actually sounds good. I'm not the biggest fan of ice cream, but that actually sounds good right now for some reason. Dude, let's get some ice cream, yeah, guys? Ice cream on me? Dude, ice cream is the GOAT. How? We are Sackboy, guys. We are. Do what he would have wanted. We are the Sack. Yo, we are. We're carrying Sackboy's legacy for real. Sackboy just like me, for real. Your food. Don't answer your questions while you're gone. All right. See, this is what we need. Unity in the chat. This is the type of communication, bro. This will help y'all in the long run whenever y'all do get a wife or a girlfriend. It's this type of communication that saves relationships, guys. Trust me. Trust me, boys. We fight for the service. Yeah, we do. We do love Sackboy, bro. Bro, I'm totally gonna jump on the bandwagon. I've never sacked a boy or boy to sack, but I'm still with it, bro. Let's do it. That's crazy. So does this skip actually skip? Oh, that actually was a skip. You're not lying. Look at this. Dude, he told no lies. Yo, that's crazy. He told no lies. I actually did skip last time. And we found an even better skip this time. Right? Dude, hey, yo, what? Sack the boy is crazy? Hey, yo, pause, dude. Who said that? That's actually wild, bros. What are you guys talking in the chat right now? We will fight for the servers? Yeah, dude, let's do it. We'll do this in memory of John Sackboy. Wait, is this gonna fall? Wait, what am I supposed to do if that falls? Nothing? That's crazy. What, could I have locked onto something? Hold on, let me just finish this. Oh, let me just finish this. That's wild. What should I have done in that scenario? Just don't panic, I guess, and then just go up there. All right, sounds good. I just want to finish this level so that I know what I'm doing or not doing right or wrong or what. Oh, did you guys see that? I think that was a crazy skip right there. So what happens if I go over here? Oh, that just needs to. All right. That just takes forever, guys. There's got to be a skip on that. I think that's the jump, guys. You're gonna buy the Playtendo, Switch Vita, Game Boy 360, 3DS, 1, 2, 3, Wii U, GameCube, Steam Deck machine. No, not that one, dude. Real Chads don't play that game. That's not the game that everybody agrees is the best game ever. We don't play that game. We don't acknowledge that game. Literally, bro. How dare you? You come back to hear Rage Bait and Ice Cream. It's been a fun stream, and I will say, Rage Bait and Ice Cream is a great way to summarize what's been going on around here. This level is actually kind of frustrating, guys. A volar, nice, let's go. Black, welcome Black, dude. So are you gonna play the showcase or not? Cobb, Cobby Poo, Cobb. Check this out. What? No. Cobb. You see that? This right here? This is my answer, Cobb. There's no way you missed that. Not the Rock Band part, just this right there. Meaning, oh yes, Cobb, are you with us? Yes, all of this, yes. There's a band called Yes. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, Cobb Sack does not approve of this, dude. Oh my goodness, guys, what are we doing here? Dude, even Litton has heard me answer that question like a million times, dude. Like everybody has at this point. That's crazy, Cobb. All right, that's actual Rage Bait. That's really bad Rage Bait at this point, Cobb. You gotta do better with your Rage Bait. This is crazy. Wait, how did I get hit by that? Dude, I couldn't boost on that at all. That's crazy. I don't have chaos control. That sucks. He locked me out of my chaos control. Sick. I should have hit that, dude. That would have been a skip. No. Gonna leave the stream. No. It was. You can't Rage Bait and then rage. That's crazy. Rage baiting someone and then raging is kind of insane. Cobb, don't leave us, brother. Give the meaning of the word, bro. We lost Cobb, guys. F in the chat. Maybe we had a little bit too much fun. Oh, that sucks. This level is cooking me too, guys. That's crazy. You just hit the wall. Ooh. Sick. Wait, what? I hit the... You made the rage baiter, the rage quitter. Head pats Cobb, for real. Give Cobb a little pat on the head. Let him know it's gonna be alright. Let him know we love him. Cobb, we love you, dude. It was just jokes. No. We're not here to make anyone feel bad or make anyone rage quit. Unless it's Nintendo's 64's, Nintendo's attempt at a new Star Fox 64. That's the only person we're here to make rage quit. But other than that, guys, we're just here to spread positivity. Basically parried his Ray. Dude, and I'm usually pretty bad at parries too. So the fact that that worked is kind of crazy. I low-key did, huh? That was unintentional though, I promise, guys. I promise that was unintentional. Kind of like that unintentional skip I had earlier. Bro, this level is actually kind of crazy. So I tried pressing the right button and it didn't work. Oh no! Oh, we saved that. My cat literally just jumped right in front of me. That's crazy. This is crazy, bro. I don't know if I like this level. Maybe because it's just too hard and I just want to hang out and meme and say jokes and stuff. I don't actually want to try hard. I'm not sweaty. We're here to complain about Star Fox right now. We're not here to actually play a video game. That's crazy. King Loco trial in Frontiers. There's a King Taco trial? That's crazy. We are here to spread Sackboy's love. For real, bro. We're here to sack some boys. Pause. That's so bad, but at least now I know how this works. All right, guys. Mega pause. For real, dude. Whoever said that needs to chill. Hey, yo. All right, guys. All right. Maybe we're having too much fun. Maybe not enough fun. But for sure, we're having fun. So let me try to chill. Ayo pause. You know? Big Ayo pause style. Shortcut basically. Wait, the squared hole? Ooh, sacking boys, huh? No. We are not sacking boys. That's hilarious. Yo, what squared hole? Hey, yo. Wait, what squared hole, guys? Wait, that's an Ayo. The squared hole is an Ayo for sure. Ayoli. Can I just skip all that? Yeah, I think so. Sick. Look at that skip. That's literally the greatest skip ever known. Y'all, Sackboy and Jesus would not approve. Facts. Facts. Don't do it. Facts. We need to chill. This is what Sackboy would have wanted. No, I'm gonna die. Hold on, guys. I need to try to... Oh, you're losing... Wait, whenever you're winged form, you lose... That's crazy. Is that a skip? Oh, that's a skip, I think. Dude, what just happened? That should have been a skip. Let me retry this. You hear meows in the background? Yeah, it's Pepperjack. What's square in the beginning, dude? Oh, that's square. That one right there? Oh, that's actually kind of crazy, dudes. That's actually super crazy. I would have never guessed that, bros. Dude, absolute Giga Chad Cyber, dude. Oh, and that's a collectible? Bro, why is literally Cyber the GOAT of all GOATs, dude? This is why he's the GOAT. That's actually kind of crazy, dude. That's insane, dude. That's wild. Thank you. Nah, that was actually sick, dude. That's actually goes hard. Whatever. What? Oh my goodness, Sackboy give you his Witham? Dude, that's awesome, bro. Are the Kibbies chaotic outside the stream? No, literally they're just rage baiters whenever the stream happens. The Kibbies literally all they do is sleep all day, and then as soon as the stream starts, they literally just start rage baiting. That's crazy. Third behind Sackboy and Oliver? Olimar or Oliver? Dude, that's actually a crazy skip, dudes. Now you just gotta actually hit that. Sweet. Sick. Oh, and then you just got enough attention seekers. Wait, who's Oliver? don't think I've heard of Oliver. Here, hold on. I don't think I've ever heard of Oliver, to be honest with you guys. Oliver Twist? John, is that John Sackboy's middle name? Is that his last name? What? Yeah, that's John Sackboy's Mr. I Love Lobsters Oliver. Wait, who's that, dude? I've never heard of this lobster Oliver. Oh my goodness. A volar. Dude, that's... I guess we could try to go on. That's kind of annoying, but I guess we could try to keep going. Mr. Triple Oliver? Dude, who is Mr. Triple? How much does this job pay, Oliver? Oh, that Oliver. Why didn't you say so, dude? My goodness. Should have just led with that. Should have just started with that. TBH. That Oliver? Bro. I know that Oliver. That's who Oliver is? Nah, facts. Bro. That's what he said. He didn't say no. He said, bro. Alright. So basically, oh wait, I forgot the shortcut. So basically, he keeps his wings until he runs out of rings, right? That's how this game works. So if you could just keep the rings, then he'll just keep his wings. Dude, I like that rhymes. Sick, dudes. I got it that time. All right, cool. Let me lock in real quick. Yeah. Let me lock in real quick, and then we'll get this. Starting to change colors. It needs a wash, dude. You gotta wash your plushies every now and again. That's crucial, major key. I do, bro. If my plushies are not just like stationary and chilling and not literally not doing anything, then I gotta wash them. You gots to wash them. Alright, I should technically be able to fly over here all the way through. Arriba. Yo, that's awesome. He just said arriba, bro. Maybe he's starting to evolve. Maybe that's all that's happening. We're starting to get a Pikachu plush evolution. Alright, we're doing a little bit better this time. Nice. Okay, let me not fumble this bag. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, that's not bad. We're doing a little bit better this time, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't want to mess up the run. The better we do, the more nervous I get. So did we lose our... Yeah, we lost chaos control. We lost our wings. No! No! That's ridiculous. Also, you're not 4? Oh, that's good to know. That's good. That's good lore. Bro, that's... Mister, how much does this job pay, Oliver? Bro, we were doing so good. No, that sucks, dude. We had a really good run going. And that's gonna put a damper on everything. And that's like kind of the dumbest way to go out, bro. Because it's not like that was even on a hard part of it all. Like, this is literally one of the easier parts of it all. Again? Not again. Dude, I was about to say not again. Oh my goodness. The Delta only took you 27 minutes? Bro, what's the speed run on that game? Bro, I might be able to beat Dead Cells in like literally the blink of an eye, dude. Like, y'all might blink and be like, alright guys, thanks for tuning into the stream. I'll see you next time. Dude, I just might, bro. Maybe they made the... Hear me out here. Maybe they made the game too easy. Did we ever think about that? No. I missed it. I missed it. I missed the rail. Sick. Why do they just let me farm mad rings right now? Getting back my wings, guys. Oh, could I? Oh, I could have just. I could have just pressed X right there, right? I'm taking the rings all the way. Sick. No, no, I could have done some cool stuff right there. That's crazy. Oh, man. I don't think we're gonna get this S rank, guys. Hear me out here. I think we're cooked. Guys, I'm starting to think we're cooked. By guys, I mean types of characters. By the way, when you play My Rise, you have to eventually make a female character, but I don't think you want to make Cream or something because you can't date the character. It's basically just, wait, you think I want to date Cream? Actually, you're not too far off. You make good points, dude. You make good points. Touche. You take this round. That's crazy, dude. You can't stop me from not making Cream in WWE, bro. You in what army? No, 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 no. Oh. Yo, did bro just do a skip? Bro just saved that? That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, that's wild. 1 hour and 39 minutes? Really? All difficulties? That's, dude, I'm telling you, I might be able to beat this game tomorrow, bro. The cop himself returned. He returned, bro. You mean types of characters? It's basically just so you could get both guys, so you could do both characters. Dude, we'll make a female character. We'll make the best female character the wrestling has ever seen. You alone are the little big planet. Nice, dude. Oh, wait, is this me files again? No, this is Red. Okay. Guys, an S rank on this is literally gonna absolutely break me. This might be the end of Basely, bro. This S rank. This game takes too much skill for me, dudes. I'm not good enough for this. That's how I know I'll never be good enough for My Little Big John Planet. My Little Pony. What about Little Pony Planet? You guys ever think about that? Oh. Let's go. But your runs have been with assist mode. What is assist mode? Isn't that cheating? That sounds like cheating to me. Arriba. Andale, andale, arriba. What? He just froze! I was holding down the... He just froze! That's actually crazy, dude. And then he didn't want to jump. Bro, what's going on right now, bro? I'm getting DDoS, bros. I kid y'all not. John DDoS is DDoSing me, bros. Alright, let's not make no dumb mistakes, yeah? That's gotta be a 6 skip. Alright. 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 I think I'm gonna lose my wings soon. Someone mentioned My Little Brony. You like My Little Brony, don't you? Yo, Litton, because you've been saying that recently, the other day at work, I called someone My Little Brony. I was like, what's up, My Little Brony? And I felt bad afterwards. Because I'm like, yo, that's kind of disrespectful, not gonna lie, if they're not in on the joke. Yo, Litton's funny. Oh, dude, Litton. Wait, what skip was that? Did you guys see that? There had to be a skip right there. Oh my goodness, guys. Dude, that's crazy. Guys, I'm gonna get this. Gotta dodge that. No. Nice. We should be able to. Arriba. Sick. Sick. Oh my goodness, guys. How am I supposed to, is that a chaos control moment? What was I supposed to do there? I feel like you should be able to ride those rings all the way over there. I thought X was the button to ride the rings though. Oh my goodness, guys. That part really like makes my palms sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys. Who? What's up, Pepper Jack? Pepper Jack, I'm cooking right now. Pepper Jack. Pep. Yo, what's up, Lev? Oh my goodness, guys. We had a good run going. My goodness. Did I really seriously? Yeah, I did. I walked to him and I was like, what's up, my little brony? Oh my goodness, sub Lebry. So I'm reason you study better watching my streams. Let's go, bros. Yo, that means I deserve your A+. Whenever you get it, yeah, doing your guided notes for virtual school where you listen to the stream. Let's go, bro. That means whenever you get that A+, I also deserve an A+. My grades should go up retroactively because of that. You recommend you play the natural game a bit to get a feel for it, then you complete My Rise and then some showcase and then like get a run of my GM and then sprinkle a basic play in between. Cobb, how do you 100% that? Just by completing all of those? Doing my guided notes, listen to stream, sick dude. Pepperjack? Yeah, it's Pepperjack. Sup, Cobb? You got 100 on your math test today? A+? Dude, Leb is, oh my goodness. Leb is gonna be the future mathematician of all time. Look at this. Time to fail so you could blame me. Don't blame me. All right, yeah, I only get your grade if you get A's. If you get anything lower than a C, I don't want that grade. You could keep it. Yo, say hi to Leb, Pepperjack. Pepperjack, say hi to Leb. It's Leb. Say hi. Can you speak into the mic? Meow. Meow. And then Basset's just looking at me. All right, guys. 100% showcase a successful couple sessions of my GM, My Rise, and approachable characters with all in-game currency, which is a lot. No. How long does that take, dude? Hello, PJ. Yo, PJ. Litton said hello. Whoa, that's crazy. PJ. Litton says hi. Leb too. Dude, today at work, this guy had the cutest little dog, man. It wasn't a little dog. It was like a medium-sized dog. And their name was Bobby. And it was a girl dog. And it was so sweet. She was literally just chilling there while this dude like was buying a case for his laptop, bro. And she was just vibes, dude. That sucks, dude. Be remember about assist mode? Oh, wait. The baseman brings fortune? Let's go. No, I didn't read your message. Who are less familiar with games in Big Cell, like multiple deaths, enemy health damage, trap damage, things like that. Have you done any runs without assist mode? Dude. You've played Dead Cells so many times, you've had to by now. Alright, guys. This is the run. Dude, the last one was literally the run. I can't believe we messed that one up. This just has so much. Like, the amount of concentration you need just to get an S-rank on this level is crazy. If you really want to get rich, recommend the big things and buying the carries you want to play as long as 100% is 100%. Dude, I have to, bro. I can't play a game and not 100% it. Unless it's Advanced Wars. That game was painful. And maybe Sonic Mania, because we still need to go back to it. And maybe Breath of the Wild, because I'm not gonna collect all those Korok seeds. But other than that, guys, we 100% every game around here, boys. What do you mean, brothers? What do you mean? Here. Sick. He just stopped again, dudes. Literally mid-run, he just stopped again for no reason. All right, whatever. You have to focus. That's the major key, dude. You tell me that's all it takes to beat this game? Why didn't you tell me, dudes? Huh. That's literally what it... Wow, why didn't I think of that? That's crazy. All right, chat. I need to lock in. Chat. Apartheid, bro. All right, let's go. Tears of the Kingdom, cough, cough. Bro, Tears of the Kingdom, don't remind me, lad. Oh my goodness, Tears of the Kingdom. I have not... Yeah, I don't think I raged at any other game as much as I did Tears of the Kingdom, bro. And it hurts me, bro, because you guys know how much I like Zelda games. Oh, that's sick, dude. That's gotta be a... Oh, that's how you get that skip. That's crazy. Guys, if ever we actually go back and 100% those games, like, you know how, like, peak that would be? Like, you know how, like at that point, y'all could say, like, basically made it, bro. Y'all could be like, yo, this guy's got his stuff together, bro. Like, he basically was able to complete all other games he wanted to. He's just at peace with his life in general. He's not raging. He's just got focus. He's locked in. And because of that, he was able to 100% Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. And that's how you guys will know I made it. At that point, I just hope you guys are happy for me. And you guys are like, you know what, bro? I'm glad one of us made it. Made it! That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Look, guys, how am I... Oh, that's how I'm supposed to do that. Why didn't no one say nothing? You could just skip through all of that? That's crazy. Wait, you could just literally skip through all of that? That's actually crazy. That makes a lot more sense, though. No! All right, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, Bon Appetite? For real, dude. Bon Apple Teeth, bros. Bon Apple Teeth. Oh, my goodness, bro. That makes a lot more sense. We were nowhere close to the 100% without that skip. I don't even know that's a skip. That literally just feels like it's how the game is meant to be played. The other way I was playing was literally the equivalent of assist mode. Apartheid, bros. Bro, come on, bro. Come on. All right, guys. I'm gonna lock in. We had fun. We joked around. Now it's time for me to lock in. I'm not locked in. Let me try that one more time. Speed. Does that blimp literally just say speed? That's crazy. How is iShow speed literally everywhere? Even in a Sonic game. Yo, that's crazy. You think iShow speed would play more Sonic games? It's literally in his name. Yo, iShow speed might be Sonic. That's crazy. I just thought about that. Oh my goodness, bros. I didn't think I was gonna make that. All right. Let's get this. Oh. Dude, I didn't even notice the moon in the back. Woo. Ooh. 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 All right, hopefully he doesn't stop again. He just stopped again. I don't understand it. This game is glitched, dude. Se acabó. That means it's finished, guys. We're learning Spanish tonight. Sac. What just happened? Dude, did my cat just... Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, that's my cat literally just pushing buttons as always. Is everything back? Fast Penguin stream? That actually would go hard. At that point, literally just play Sonic Rumble. Sonic Rumble stream? Am I back, guys? My cat, bro, he's always rage baiting, dude. Like, I don't get it, dude. Oh my goodness. Bro, we would have had the perfect run. Blame my cat, bros. I'm not cooked because I'm cooked. I'm cooked because my cat. He's too cute. And he's a rage baiter. Dude, you could just skip all of that? And that's where the collectible's at? And I missed it? That's insane. That's actually wild, dude. How did I miss that collectible? That's actually crazy. Dude, I have so many rings. Oh my goodness, bros. I have so many rings. I'm losing rings, guys. I'm losing rings. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I still got wings. I still got wings, guys. That's crazy. I just realized I haven't had a chaos control like literally this whole level. That's got to be an S rank, right? Yeah, it's good, dude. My cat's foot is literally on the button. That's got to be an S rank, right? Right? 27 seconds. How, guys? Oh my goodness, guys. I do have Fast Penguin right here, literally. Is that an actual... I feel like I've seen that fox before. Okay. 78. Sorry, mighty fans. Sorry, mighty fans. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Fart night. I was playing that with Silvers the other night. It was pretty chill. We got cooked. Silvers was actually selling, bro. I'm not gonna lie. With all due respects and love to Silvers, because we love Silvers. But my man actually sold. Fart night. What I haven't played in forever. Good night. Wait, you're out of here, Lev? You gonna sleep? All right, good night, Lev. Good night, brother. Oh my goodness. Pablo, Lev says, oh, sorry. With all due respect, Pastel. Lev says good night. You call it Fat Night? That's crazy. Fat Night? That's wild, bro. Why is your history teacher literally hating? Who hurt this man or woman? Who hurt your history teacher, bro? Dude, I feel like I'm doing all the skips too. Like, how are we still 27 seconds? Off by 27 seconds. That's crazy. So you have no chaos control the whole thing. That's insane. Okay. 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 Oh, I almost missed that. That's wild. You know how crazy that would have been? Would it be better if I just fly through that? Because there is like a brief moment where I still got my wings and I could potentially fly. Huh. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. No. I need that. I feel like I need that skip. I definitely need to go back and redo all that. Oh my goodness, guys. That skip is so crucial. That actually is a really big skip. Actually. That's crazy. Ah.
Cualquier obstáculo con este poder.
Bon apple tea. For real, dude. That's crazy. Don't forget the tea with your apple, guys. They actually do have apple tea. I'm not gonna lie. I've drank it from time to time. I've been known to apple tea sometimes. And it's pretty bon. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty bon. Oh my goodness. Is there a skip right there? Guys, you guys gotta tell me all the skips, guys. I obviously need all the help I could get. Dude, awesome. Alright, this is crucial, bro. This is like literally where we end up dying most of the time. And this ends up either making or breaking our run. If I could only get that jump. No! I was there. Dude, I was literally there. We would have skipped all of that. That sucks. Whatever. Whatever, we should be alright. Just don't hit anything. Oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna hit that. Okay. Not bad. Oh my goodness, bro. John, what about John Fortnite? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. It's been 10 years since the last Star Fox. That's crazy. And they came at us with mid. That's crazy. I'm missing everything. No, 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 no! Since the last, which one was the last one? The Star Fox Zero, right? Wait, Star Fox Zero was also kind of a remake too. Bro, this is crazy, dude. Ah, we had that. How is an S rank in this even supposed to be possible, guys? I'm trying my hardest to lock in right now. This is why we don't aim to 100% games. No, we do, bro. We do. It's literally, there's an OCD part of me that just has to, bro. Literally, how will I ever like look my future wife in the eyes and know that I'm a man if I don't 100% every single game I play? Come on, why does it just stop like that? This is for my own sake, dude. This is for the sake of my future family. I don't want my kids to look me in the eyes and be like, Dad, did you 100% Sonic X Shadow Generations? And me be like, no, son. I stopped 98% short. Nah, dude, that's not gonna happen, bro. Not me. Not me, bro. This is not for me. This is for my family. Alright. Got the flashing. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, Ah! You got to flashing fans in Dead Cells today, and it's lightweight cheeks. What is that? Oh, wait, you said you get what for 8 seconds? Wait, hold on. I need to read that. You get crits for 8 seconds after, but it's way too tight. What do you mean it's way too tight? Like it's hard to land. Oh my goodness, that was actually clutch. It's a melee brutality weapon. That's crazy. The timing is right. Oh, the timing. Yeah, you have to like be really tight with the timing. That's crazy. Tight. Yeah. You're basically playing Ghost of Tsushima at this point. No, wait. You're basically playing... What is it called? Dead Souls or something? What's it called? Souls-like game? What's it called? Basically playing that game. The one with really tight timing boxes or whatever. Dude, I know what I'm talking about sometimes, I think. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. And it just stopped again for no reason. Why does it keep doing that, guys? That's got to be a glitch. That's not on my end. I am not cheap. Oh, what? I could do that? I could do that too? Why didn't I think of that? Guys, literally, why did I not think of this? Here. It's called Dead Souls, right? Dead Cells? No, what am I confusing it with? Souls? Bro, what's that Souls game? The ones that they're like, it's a Souls like, bro. Mirrored Souls? Hard Souls? Pause Souls? Big Souls? True Souls? Cirque du Soleil? Oh my goodness, guys, I'm trying to blink right now. No. Dude, Dark Souls, bro. Literally sounds the same. Dead Cells, Dark Souls, it's the same thing at this point, guys. Everything's just blurring together, bro. Nothing's been the same since Nintendo announced their new Star Fox game. Nothing really matters at this point, guys. No one really cares. What's the point of living? I survived to the big 26 for this, bro. What? What? Oh my god. Liz! Long time no see. Yo, Liz! It's Nintendo. What's the point of realism? For real, dude. Liz! We were literally asking about you the other day in the Discord server, Liz. We tried to ping you and everything. Because we were like, yo, where's Liz? She was super chill, man. We miss Liz. That's crazy, Liz. Dude, so happy to see you, Liz. What's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just playing a little bit of Sonic the Shadow the Hedgehog. Trying to S-rank 100%. You already know what it is. Yeah, dude, I don't think Nintendo, like, I think the most realistic Nintendo game they've ever had is literally Twilight Princess. And even then, it wasn't that realistic. Like, first party Nintendo games, you know? Yeah, that's crazy, dude. There's no point to this. There's no point of living in a real, hyper-realistic Nintendo world. We're playing Sonic the Shadow. What are we talking about? Yeah, dude, you know, you've heard of Sonic the Shadow, Hog. Bro, everybody's heard of this game. How have you not heard about this game? You've been living under a rock? Hey, buddy, you just blow in from under a rock? Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, you don't have to watch much of anything. You don't have to apologize, Liz. I just want you to know that you are missed. You are appreciated. Liz is love. Liz is life. Yeah, Liz. You don't have to apologize, though. Oh, we're happy to hear from you, though. I will let the Discord chat, the Discord people know, the Discordians. Discord chat, does that make sense? I guess, dude. I don't know. Not much makes much sense of anything, bro. When you're trying to get an S rank on this. Wait, why didn't I just do the thing, bro? I could have done that skip. All right, guys, lock in. Don't forget this skip after that skip after that skip after that skip. All right. Don't forget the skip after the skip after the skip. Got it. Got it. Noted. Duly noted. Lock it in, guys. Skip after skip after skip after skip. Do. Alright. I just go based off sound with that one. I don't even go based off looking at it. Maybe a little bit, but mostly sound. Dude, imagine the plebs who can't even do that part. Couldn't be me. Imagine the plebs who don't know all the skips. Could never be me. Look at this. 6 skip, dude. How did no one ever think about this, bro? I might be the first one to ever introduce a skip like this to the world of Sonic. Not gonna lie to you guys. Arriba. All right. Yo, I hope you're feeling better though, Liz. I didn't even see that you said that you were sick. I literally just came back. That's crazy. That wasn't much of a skip. All right, I forgot the skip, guys, but we're gonna keep going either way. I'm sure we could diff without the skip. It goes. Sweet. I need to get that. My goodness, dudes. All right, this is crucial right here. Like I keep telling you guys, this part literally makes or breaks the run. That's it, we're cooked. GG's, boys, GG's. GG's, boys. Oh my goodness, bro. I've only gotten that skip once. Ah, dude. I swear the mechanics on that is just so weird. The way he's sliding down like that. It's not bad, it's just unorthodox. Dude, is that your math test that you just gave us? Are we doing your math homework for you? That's insane, bro. Dude, I don't know. I've always been more of a English and history type of guy, you know? Not a math and science type of guy, but I don't want to knock it. I don't want to knock it. Just, I can't help you there, buddy. All right. This is for John, Little Big Planet. John, Sonic the Hedgehog. We missed that. That's crazy. Come on, we gotta keep boosting. We gotta keep boosting, and we gotta get that. We didn't get it. That's insane. We didn't get the collectible again, guys. Six skip. 6 skip, basically. No! We had the 6 skip. I think I know how we're gonna get the S rank though. If we literally just do that, that should be enough. Oh my goodness, guys. I got really excited for like a split second thinking that was it. My goodness, guys. What, dude? Dude, are those, is that even English that we're speaking anymore? I've never even seen those numbers or letters combination of stuffs in my life, dude. In my life. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys, this is honestly taking out everything I have left. That was not smooth. Wait, did I just skip? I just skipped. 6 skip. 6 skip, bro. Wait, can I do more skips like that? I might be tripping. I might be missing out on more skips like that. Huh. If we don't get it this time around, I might need to try that next time. That was actually sick, dude. Is this what the chat has devolved to? Now we're speaking in mathematical equations, bro? Fibonacci sequence or whatever? Oh my goodness. Please. Yes. Yes. Yes, queen. Yes. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Doesn't help that I need to use the restroom right now. Are we just giving questions or are we gonna give answers, guys? I need y'all to answer these questions. These equations, these quadratic formulas. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh no, we ran out. Bro, there goes our 6th skip. That sucks. That sucks. That would have been a 6th skip, dudes. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think we... We're cooked. My goodness, guys. I need to use the restroom real quick. I'll be back. That's... No, guys. Shadow is not emancipated. Yo, and the funny thing is the answer to all those questions is probably 6, 7. I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys. All right. Lock in, guys. Lock in. I'm not locked in. I am not locked in. We got this. Yo. All right. No! Oh my goodness. goodness. The 3Ts? Yeah, I've heard about the 3Ts. I've heard about the 3Ts. They've told me about the 3Ts. I know ball about the 3Ts for sure, though. And the 3Hs. Some might say Triple H. Guys, we got this, right? Right? I think this is the one. I'm not trying to be overly optimistic, but I think this might be the one. Sick. Oh, you can't even fly through that? That's crazy. That's crazy. I almost fluffed that. I almost flubbed that. No, so let me see what this... Ooh, do you guys like that skip? And that wasn't perfect, but it was a skip for sure. Oh, I got cat hairs on my nose. I got blisters on me fingers. Let's go. You got 3 minutes? All right. We'll beat this in 3 minutes. Literally, if we don't beat this in 3 minutes, we're signing off, guys. We're gonna end the stream. Sick. Gotta beat this in 3 minutes, guys. We gotta go fast. When she says, hurry up, my parents aren't home. They'll be back in 3 minutes. Yo, I'm sorry. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Desata el poder.
Yep. Oh no. Oh, this is for John Shadow the Hedgehog. How do we keep missing that collectible, dude? That does not make sense to me. Oh my goodness, bro. Guys, 1 minute left, guys. S rank, please. Please, you know how legendary this would be right now? Please. Oh! Boys, we did it. And just like that, that's the Lucas special right there. That's what it looks like. Oh my goodness, bro, right? Buzzer beater. Bowling. Let's go. All right, guys. We wrapped it up. We did the thing just in time. Catch y'all later. Have a good night. I love you guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you on the next one, bros. Peace. God bless y'all. I'm out of here. Keep shining, guys. I'm out. Peace.